Hi all, AD here from Hunts & Johns. I'm at TK Maxx stroke Home Sense in Purley Way in Croydon, and it is Tuesday the 8th of July, and I'm just going to pop in and see if they've got any new Halloween stuff. I won't be doing absolutely everything they've got in there for Halloween, but I have done it in a previous video last week, so I'm just going to be trying to get here every week or two to just update and see what they've got that's new. I will warn you though, literally the stuff is flying off the shelves. If you want something, you need to get it. If you see it, don't think, oh, I'll come back for it in a week, because it won't be here. As seen in my other videos where I've gone to other stores and literally within 2 days, like, the shelves have been completely wiped. So yeah, if you see it, pick it up straight away. So right, let's go. Let's see what they've got. I'm going to have to try and behave myself. Don't spend too much money. Don't spend too much money. Right in. You can see the stuff that we've seen before. The big ghosty for £50 and the cushions there for £30. Not bad. They've got some really nice photo frames. And I've spotted this little witch, summer Wayne colours. Got a little cat there, £9.99. And this frame was like snake skin with the cobwebs on the corner and the skeleton hand, £7.99. I will admit I did put this in my basket, but I ended up not buying it. And then this lovely summer Wayne cushion and a blanket, but we've seen those before. Definitely seen that big pumpkin before. And then this like back cat, and he was £7.99. And this witch's hat, or a sorting hat, and that's £14.99. And this was really nice. I love the finish on that, like the luster. It's really nice, and that was only £9.99 and it lit up, which I thought was really good value. And they got that traditional cushion, which I love, what we've seen before. And this is really nice, this pumpkin stack. And that was £12.99. Didn't light up, but I really liked that one. And then there was this stack with a like witchy ghost and a pumpkin, and then that light up as well. Oh, whoops. Honestly, it's so difficult getting the stuff off the shelves here. £12.99. And then there's this huge one, absolutely massive. I couldn't find the price on it whilst I'm editing. I can see the little tag inside there, but I've got a feeling it was £99.99. I might be completely wrong. I'm sure I saw it last year. And then there was this like cat plant pot holder, but you'd have to keep it indoors because the paint felt like quite flimsy. It didn't feel that great. A big fine if it was indoors, but not for an outdoors. And then this like witchy lady figure, quite detailed, what I thought there, and a little broom. And trying to find the prices again. Honestly, if I look at the tag, it's on the side. If I look on the side, it's underneath. So it's £12.99. So for a light up figure, that's pretty good, I think. And then this is where I did a little dance in the store. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe I found this. And look at the detail on it. It's a little turquoise ring on it. It's £12.99 and it does light up, but I will tell you all about this at the end when I get back to the car. It's a little story. I need to concentrate now. I'm so taken back by finding that like veiled figure. Though I promised myself I wasn't going to spend any money, but you know, best intentions. So it's this cute little guy, £7.99. And then I spotted this pumpkin stack in the back, but there was some big figures, as you can see around. I couldn't get it out, but I had glittery teeth, and it did light up. So great if you're doing summer Wayne. And then this is another good summer Wayne piece, the skull stack. Got a bit of glitter on it as well. There you Okay. I think it was $12.99. Sorry guys, I'd have to wait for the camera to focus in order to pick the prices up, and I don't always wait long enough, so my apologies. And this little, like, very vintage pumpkin, $5.99. And then this Dracula candle, although I think, well, I know if it wasn't a candle I would have probably bought it. It's like the old Universal Monsters, isn't it? $14.99. Very old style. And then they got loads of pet toys here. Loads. They're really nice if you've got a doggy. And then there was some of these like mini tongs, the spider web ones and the skull ones, and they're $4.99 for two. And these are great for the air fryer. I've got loads of these, but they're really handy. And then they had some nice candles, nice lids on it. Again, there's me trying to find the price. $10.99. So that was Stormy Night, Poison Apple. And then they had this radioactive goo one, $8.99. I couldn't get the lid off. And then Dia de los Muertos. As you can tell, my Spanish is dreadful. $7.99. Day of the Dead. I'm pretty sure they had that last year, but I loved these. Mirror of Horrors. And they'd got a haunted house one. They're $12.99. Graveyard Fog. And some had skulls and some had hands coming out. Really, really lovely. I wish they did a big version of that, of the lid. It'd make a great picture. And then there's this one. I'm not even sure if that's really Halloween, but hey, never mind. And then there's some more of those silicone molds that I have showed you before. And then this like Beetlejuicy pumpkin, $5.99. Don't like the. And then this one, like textured. Some more of those glass ones. And then there was this nice witchy lady. Again, it's another candle. Nice colours though. And that was $14.99. Very cute. And then this like summer weenie ghost with his burn box, $7.99. And this little ghosty holding a pumpkin is only $5.99, and he lit up as well, so very good value. And I really liked him, the mummy with the little crow, $6.99. Thought that was really cute. And then this lovely witch lady, very traditional colours. She's got her familiars, or cats. And that was, just waiting for it to focus, $12.99. That's really nice. And then they had some different style of these, like frog cloches with on the mushrooms. I think they're $12.99. And then this was really sweet, $9.99. I haven't seen that one before. And he was cute, little bear with the gravestone, $6.99. And now this lady, do you know what? I couldn't make out if I liked it or not. I'm still on the fence. I mean, it was quite substantial for $16.99, but there's too much pink on it for me. Cute though if you're doing some Halloween. Very different. And then this other little ghosty, I think we might have seen this before, and that was $5.99. And then this little doggy guy, $7.99. I haven't seen this before either. A little young Dracula on a seesaw, and that was $14.99. But as you can see, it's quite a big piece. And then there was this little dolly holding a pumpkin for $9.99. It's quite sweet. And then this ghost for $4.99. It did light up. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be holding though. and a little ghosty cupcake. And then this crow, he was $4.99, looking dapper in his top hat. I thought he was nice. And then this lady hand, a monster hand. I was trying to find a price. I think it was $7.99, but it was a candlestick. And then I just spotted this one at the back. That's $7.99, just a skeleton hand. So that was quite nice. And then this, some Halloween, but look at the detail, the eyeballs. So it's a melting ice cream cone being held by a skeleton hand. Again, if you're into some Halloween. And then this like sacred heart, that's what we used to call them in Ireland anyway, $5.99 for this photo frame. And then this nice round one, a little spider on the spider web. And then there was this like white gonk holding the pumpkin, $9.99. Oh, so difficult to pick these pieces up. And then this terracotta pumpkin, I do really like these, and it lights up. It was $14.99, but it's too heavy to lift up. I'll just pop the tag back on there. And then they had some gravestones. Looks like that lights up. I couldn't find a price on that. It's probably an indoor one anyway. And then this really nice haunted house picture frame for $6.99. And then these like ladies, pumpkin ladies, we've seen them before. And a little like tea light holder for $4.99. I like the finish on that as well. And then there was a lying down ghost at the back, but I struggled to get it. And these lovely guys, they were $12.99 for the four of them, like a pumpkin and a mouse and a ghosty and a skeleton. And they had some really nice frames. And the lovely picture here, the LED one, this is the hat, $29.99. And I had to exercise so much self-control to not buy one of these headless horsemen. I wanted one for a few years, and it's actually the first time I've seen them, but I haven't got anywhere to put them. So I was again struggling to try and find the price, but I put it back. This guy was cute. It's $9.99. Little alien spaceman. And then this was really sweet, I thought. Little pumpkin. It's got the stars cut out and a witch. And it lights up. Again, really good value. And that was only $5.99. And then beside it, there's like the melting skeleton head on a cupcake, putting ice cream on the top, as you do, $4.99. And this random eye, $5.99. And then they had those metal pumpkin things. I don't know if you put a candle in the middle. I don't really know what you would do with them, to be honest. $19.99. And then they had some more of the veiled skeleton, $12.99. And they had this crow on a headstone with a skeleton. This is more my vibe, more traditional Halloween, $12.99. He was really nice. And then I just spotted this lovely Frankenstein mummy figure. Oh, he was really cute. And then this lovely mirror, I had seen it online, $99.99, but it's really substantial, absolutely huge, really heavy as well, if you have the space. And I wanted this so much. Look at the little crow. So it's metal, it's for the outdoors, and it's a couple of skeletons, just, you know, drinking their tea or their coffee. It's really nice finish on it, really good quality. And that was $129.99. So you'd be really lucky if you owned this. Absolutely loved it. And then I just found this on the way out, $7.99, a little cat sitting on the moon. And that was it. Hi everyone, I'm back in the car, and oh my God, they had some amazing stuff. Now, despite what my husband may think, I do contain myself. I get really excited. I get really carried away and I buy so much stuff. I mean, I even left the Headless Horseman in there, which I really, really want, but I can't have everything because I don't have places to put it. But I did get this. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I can't believe I found it. It was only $12.99. There was 3 more in there. There's a story to this. I wanted this. They do a version of this, not like with light up eyes. It's not a skeleton. In America, in At Home, I think it is. So if you watch like Chris the Girl, who I'm a big fan of, or any of the people that do Halloween shopping over there, you will have seen it. It's like a white lady and it's got green on it. Anyway, when I was in Florida last year for hunt season, they'd already sold out, so I couldn't get it. And I'm hoping that I can get one this year. So I couldn't believe it when I walked in and found that. Honestly, I nearly did a little dance in the shop. Oh, honestly, this will stay up all year round. I'm just so happy. So happy. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's my favourite Halloween piece now, without a shadow of a doubt, or spooky decor, because I have my decorations up all year round. So if you see anything, I'm going to try and get this video out as soon as I possibly can to give you the best chance to find the stuff that you want. Then run guys. And thank you so much for watching. If you do love like Halloween decor, I know that I am going to America later this year. Florida, I go for spooky season. I do loads of Halloween stuff out there, and I will be doing loads more this year, including loads of Halloween shopping. And I do bring a few bits back, but obviously I'm very limited as to what I could get because I can't get it home, which obviously makes my husband really, really happy. Yeah, because can you imagine what my house would look like if I could get it all home? Anyway, I'm rambling on now. Please like and subscribe, and I shall see you for the next one. And oh, before you go, let's give her a name. Let's give her a name. Right, put your suggestions down in the comments. Let's give her a name. Bye.